Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got to... Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, a delicate chip through. Real chance! It's a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Morocco are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Oh, he's... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Schneider is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maldini. And it's Bale. Now it's Pedri. Maradona. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's running. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Delivery. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Scholes. And it's Scholes. And here's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that could set him on his way. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Oh, and the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Tries to dink it through. Ter Stegen can pick that up. White. Morocco are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pedri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Now White.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's had it nicked away. Stood up well to him there. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
2 added minutes has
White.
been indicated.
And here's Schneider. Fires from distance. Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. You could play for any team in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Look, sometimes when they're hit that well, there's nothing going to stop it. You have to acknowledge the ferocity.
Morocco give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution for Morocco, number 10, Messi, number 26.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field, number 7.
Look, before they might get too carried away.
Can he finish? Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Costa Curta really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Batistuta. It's gone backwards. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Point-blank header! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe! Aim forwards. Shevchenko.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. Scholes.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Smoothly does it. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Ronaldinho. That's a good ball out wide. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Can he put it away?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Baresi wins the duel this time. And it's Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. That looks a cracking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mbappe. Shevchenko. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's some great hits! Now, and another time! It's in! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And the finish! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Portugal totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the most.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last...
So that's it. It is all over. Morocco suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The ball has bounced loose now. Batistuta carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Maradona. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like, and then there's a whole array of flair.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Shot could be on. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Batistuta. Maradona. Mbappe. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Prachuap can counter promptly here. And it's Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Petit. Scholes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. White. Kimmich cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Another pass, he's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking for the runner. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Messi. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he should have done better, and he knows it. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius
Prachuap
Junior.
choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And he's picked out the run. Chance! Mistake. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Portugal get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Prachuap really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Scholes. Now it's Maradona. Look at the space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 9, Messi.
Ronaldinho plays it
On
in.
the field, number 25.
Portugal can afford
Number
to settle
21,
on seeing this one out by
Mohamed
running
Salah.
down the clock, I think.
He is through here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, look at the space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that is a little undercooked. Maldini. Wilshere producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Wilshere. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Driven forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer. He's going to be disappointed with that. Speculative strike. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. Threads one in. Cross goes in there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Scholes calmly anticipates. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. White. Messi. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Maldini. Could move up a gear here. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe. White. Oh, it's played into the area. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Batistuta. Messi.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Wilshere. Oh, good read. Maldini makes the interception.
The attendance for this match.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Interesting ball. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And now a sudden chance to counter. White cuts out the pass. Maradona. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is good alertness. Shifted upfield.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
White. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Portugal looking to pass their way through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Maradona. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Portugal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That's headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. He's got full. Oh, fine stop from the keeper. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Hello, attendees. This is a
Portugal leave it late, but it Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Maradona. That is Stuta! Score first.
Portugal, after 12 minutes, is number 15, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He could be in here. He is through here.
Oh, that was expansive.
Up to meet it. Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Maldini gathers from the goal kick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Ronaldinho looking for the runner. Mbappe. Towering header. He's got a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Scholes spots it and intercepts. Maldini. Oh, good read. Neymar.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maldini. Decent progress down the left. And here's Maradona. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Scholes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe. That's tidy.
2
Beckenbauer.
minutes has been indicated.
And it's Scholes. And he'll shoot here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Scholes is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. He rises! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Portugal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Scholes. And here's Batistuta. Maradona. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. And here's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The attendance for this match
now it's
was
Vinicius Junior.
898.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Neymar. Works it forward. Now it's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Portugal with the corner, they're first. He's going for goal! It's bounced out! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldinho was in no mood for any of that. Well read, nice interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No goals as yet. Costa Curta. The ball has bounced loose now. Bernardo Silva. He's having a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball. De Ligt. It's Bellingham. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could try cutting inside here. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good read, needed to be. Bernardo Silva. Scholes makes the interception. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho. And the ball's a good one here. Batistuta! And it's a goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter. They know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
It's bounced back off the post. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Belts one. And the follow-up. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And the finish! Brazil can counter promptly here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Batistuta. Messi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the run. And that has put paid to that. Great run on the overlap here. Fiddles it through. Stoichkov. Chance! It's come back out! And the ball's... And the follow-up! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the clearance. And back to the keeper they go. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Speculative strike. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And through to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
This might spell danger. Now it's Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what He's got the shot away! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Brazil with the corner. They're first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shapes to shoot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, here's a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, it's Batistuta. And it's Maradona. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter.
He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Shifted upfield.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Delivery from Mbappe. Goal! Brazil! The breakthrough strike!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
White. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Terrific header! They've done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Portugal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's come loose. Messi gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? He's scored!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And now he has two. Brazil go into the lead. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And we've reached half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Can he put it away? It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
No, that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. That looks a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Batistuta. Portugal are looking to break at pace. They've seen that early. Use the sixth sense.
Was 71,649.
And that could set him on his way. He's been picked out. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
White. And it's played forward. Bellingham. And it's Bernardo Silva. That has not gone well. Ter Stegen. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Maradona. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the finish! It's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between its
big chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Messi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, De Bruyne.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Hit into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He can run onto that. Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 6.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And there goes the final whistle. Portugal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Rafael Leao! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige
After
so
2
early.
minutes is
He has
number
given
22.
that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Portugal trail at this early chance. Loose ball now, and this could fall kindly. I think that's offside.
Coming on
Yes,
the
it is.
field is number
These early
19,
exchanges have been frenetic.
Fernando
Looks
Torres.
like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
White. It's Ronaldinho. White. And it's Scholes. Maradona. Raul. That's Guti. He's found a way through. Torres. Can he finish? And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Torres. Raul. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Carlos really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he can clear it away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nicked it back promptly. Maldini.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guti is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's looking to... And Torres! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger is there to clear. And it's been taken straight back. Ronaldinho. Now it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ronaldinho. Out to the right. Works it forward. Looking for options for movement. He's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal can counter promptly here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Torres. It's Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldinho. And here's Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he gets rid in a hurry.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. That is good alertness. Batistuta. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
White. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Roberto Carlos. White. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Ronaldinho. Batistuta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's there to belt it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Guti. And Guti! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Today.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Roberto Carlos. Great hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Guti is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Guti goes short. White is there and he can get that clear. Portugal can start a counter here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maldini. Oh, good read. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. There's no flag. Tries a shot! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Batistuta gets Batistuta! They've scored! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack. It really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cleared without complication.
Was 71,550.
Just about up to the hour now.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Belts one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Carlos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe, Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Ronaldinho. They want to be quick to recover this. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Referee's given a throw. Keeper has taken decisive action. Well, that's well seen too. Beckenbauer. That has been cut short. Ronaldinho. And Batistuta! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guti. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability on...
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gets his pass away.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in.
Portugal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, super ball! Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini wins the duel this time.
Substitution.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Keeper's ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No, that was never going to make it. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's gone loose. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Mbappe. And it's Maradona. Played out towards the right wing. Now is this the final assault? Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Substitution in progress.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And that has been cleared. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that some... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And he's heaved it away.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's found a way past. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, that was venomous. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Distributed tidily.
Look, movement creates more options, and that would...
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Looking for options for movement. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can... He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Musiala. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, it's Batistuta. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he gets rid in a hurry. Musiala. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Throw in. Looks for the finish. Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini gets it back. Batistuta, great, and the shot! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Threads one in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Scholes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Dixon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Great hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
So, third corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fires from distance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona get their 4th corner. That's a decent clearance. Portugal can counter promptly here. Dixon. Musiala. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence has a look and has a go. Portugal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Speculative strike.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. There's no flag. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
This certainly looked... Messi! He went for the corner. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
White just loves to go forward whenever he can. Great work on the overlap.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
It's loose now and they want to get it, and another time! 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Fiddles it through.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Is it out of harm's way? Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Floated up and over. There will be 4 extra minutes. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Julio Cesar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. A terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van Bouten tries to clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Messi, good spot, he's seen the run, and that interception was most necessary. Fires from distance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Maldini. Now it's Maradona. Davids. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's good running with the ball. That is a great pick out. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he was quick to react. Ronaldinho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's De Bruyne. And it's lofted through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going to go a long way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted upfield. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Portugal head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Portugal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Portugal finding their passes. Corner given. It's their second corner of the game.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. And here's De Bruyne.
The attendance
The pass
for
is
this
intercepted.
match was 70,987.
De Bruyne. Haaland. Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Davids. He's got a side of goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van der Vaart. De Bruyne looking for the run. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the... Great chance! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Portugal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Scholes gets a foot in here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's Batistuta. That pass isn't the best. Mbappe tries to get it clear. And time is up. Portugal are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Ronaldinho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Van Nistelrooy! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Portugal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Great hit! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Tottenham take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. He's going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. That is good strength. Batistuta. Portugal get it back again. Now it's Maradona.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
White, and he was quick to react. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found some space. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Short changes him with that pass. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cleared without hesitation. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the runner. Messi has a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. we have our very first corner. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Out to the left it goes.
2 added minutes
And
have been
here's Van
indicated.
Nistelrooy. And here's Ronaldinho. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Van Nistelrooy finds himself offside. Beckenbauer. Now White. And it's Guardiola. Sorrento. It's bounced out! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Tottenham find a position of real strength now. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Fiddles it through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. He's picked his way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now that looks a decent ball. And Batistuta! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Tottenham can counter promptly here. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, good read. Opts for safety. Messi. Bellingham. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Guardiola. Aimed beyond the defence. Interesting ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Moved on forwards. He's gone forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fans delirious. This is utopian. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Here's Mbappe! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Portugal just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi might just make this. And it's Maradona. And here's Batistuta.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's a nicely measured pass. Heads it! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Maradona.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Cleared away. And there's Green. Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tottenham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a shot! Rising over the bar.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Some good work on the right flank here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's onside. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Musiala. Batistuta, who does have an assist to his name. He's found a way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Maradona! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's managed to get rid. He's tried one! Oh, it's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. And he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. They've got a corner here. Tottenham can start a counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Portugal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 21.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 42.
Portugal carrying a one-goal lead.
Number 23 scores. Number 20,
Ronaldinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good spread. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
Face-to-face with big chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal take a two-goal... Simons! Sticks it away! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, good read.
For this match was
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. Vinicius Junior. Portugal are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath.
It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Dixon to Guardiola. Costa Corta. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Simons. Nicely spread. And here's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Scholes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Beckenbauer. That's Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's managed to gift it back. And that has been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi. Can he finish? Goal! They have stolen level at the last. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the runner. And that is expertly dealt with. And the shot! Portugal! And Portugal score first! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read. Maradona was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that's well seen too. That's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cut it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played back in. Dixon. Moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Bellingham. Musiala. And that should get the job done. Musiala! Lacking in accuracy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maldini. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a goal kick. And there's the end of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Portugal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Portugal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
the second half gets underway. Maradona, and it's Batistuta. Cristiano Ronaldo, Batistuta. That's an excellent interception. He's played it long. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he's heaved it away. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. He has found the way through. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,649.
Now it's Bellingham. Musiala, and the shot! It's looked in for the pieces. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldinho. Has a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. That's good play. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a little off target. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Portugal find a position of real strength now. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. White. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right...